winner for this round will be announced October 1 at the closing. All right, Capsule, you're on, and your 4 minutes starts now.
Hi, I'm Seung-ho from the Capsule, and our vision is to make the ultimate private space. As everyone here would well know, hotel occupancy reached the low number due to the pandemic, and hotel industry is in crisis right now. May this pandemic be gone in a year, but the experience of this year will impact the world for decades to come. So fundamental change is needed in hotel industry, and we suggest Capsule Hotel will be the solution. The core strength of Capsule Hotel has appealed to solo travelers, which is private, affordable, and contactless. These are just fit for no more era to come. Capsule Hotel also has a big potential in Korea with estimated market value of $373 million US. It is very promising. However, there are only around 10 capsule hotels here, no major players or brand names. As the first and only capsule-oriented company, we have made the first capsule hotel in Myeongdong, a popular shopping district in Seoul. We have renovated a 30-year-old storage building into the beautiful capsule hotel. Also, we have designed our exclusive capsule bed, which is fully able to be assembled. In the capsule room, there are foldable desks, a power outlet, and ventilation system to provide comfortable stay. Since its opening in March last year, the average occupancy rate hit 87% for the first year. And even with the COVID pandemic, our occupancy rate has recovered fast, only with the domestic solo users up to 60% in August. That's why we see the potential of Capsule Hotel in the no more era. And we are planning to execute two business areas, Capsule Hotel and Capsule Bed itself. First, Capsule Hotel business. We already have live projects ongoing. We are currently renovating 2 floors of a downtown hotel. 20 rooms will now be 80 capsules. The hotel has estimated that twice space efficiency and 50% revenue growth. With this strength, we can expand to 30 capsule hotels in 5 years with annual revenue of $10 million. The next business will be the capsule bed itself. From the first prototype, we already improved its design to the next level. Small-scale mock-up product is already made, and the real-size MVP will be finished in 2 weeks. Our plan is to put capsules not only in hotels, but to everywhere that needs private space, such as airport, train station, and office. We plan to hit 5,000 total sales and $5 million revenue in 5 years. So far, we have already raised $200,000 US in seed funding and have made partnership with major government ministries and travel organizations. We have a lean team of 6 and 3 co-founding team. As you can see, we all have experience in opening our own hostels and B&B places from 2015. It has been our passion to make an optimized and private space for any single customers and users. Thank you for listening, and we would love to talk to any interested parties. Thank you.
So, this is Frank from Google. Thank you for the presentation. A quick question. In the era of COVID, what's your plan in making sure all the distributed capsules are actually sanitized and safe for users to use?
You mean now operation in now?
Operation now, as well as I think there's a vision to actually have it placed in like airports, train stations. The operation.
We have the guideline for changing the beddings and cover sheets, so we can spread those guidelines to the managing those capsule space. Also, we can take the management contract for those capsule rest areas for any public spaces like airport or train station. So that's a 2 option.
Timothy, you're muted.
There we go. Try again.
There we go.
Look, congratulations on getting 60% occupancy in August during COVID. That's just a round of applause for that. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about your unit economics. So how much does it cost per night? What sort of length of stay do people get? And then what do you think is the split between direct sales and OTA sales? So how much are you going to rely on your own marketing dollars versus commission to people like me?
You mean the user demographics, right?
No, I mean unit economics. So how much does it cost per night, length of stay, and then your sort of thoughts going forward on the split between your own direct marketing, which costs money, and commission splits to people like me.
And now the average cost for one night stay is around $20, which is around 20,000 won. And average night of stay is around 3 days for domestic users. Yeah, they are mostly students and business workers who is looking for just place for a night sleep. And also, can you say again for last question?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, what do you expect your marketing split to be between your own direct sales, so people booking with you direct, which costs marketing money, versus doing bookings with us, which costs commission?
With our data for the 1.5 half year, around 15 to 20% of the customers books directly through our booking website.
30 seconds.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. OTA is around 80%.
Okay, last question from me. You have B2B and B2C. In the long run, you think how much percentage you rely on B2B?
Our plan is to rely on B2B. Revenue will be around 25% to 30%. And the profit will be more profitable in B2B business. So profit will be like around 70% for B2B sales.
I see.
Okay.
And how about, okay, good.
Q&A is up for this round.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Capsule.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Now we'll bring on Hot Sunny, our second finalist from WiT Seoul Startup Pitch. You're on. Your 4 minutes starts now.
Hello, my name is Han, founder of Coopy. It's pretty difficult to do my presentation without the slides, but please understand. To begin my presentation, I would like to share one short story we have experienced during our online option tour sales last year. Last year, we were selling option tour items online. We did 3 million US last year. And as our revenue grew rapidly, we received a lot of calls from our clients. They wanted to know more about their tour products. We listed all the information on the product page, but they were still unsure. The calls were very time consuming. We had all the information that they needed, and also they could search on the internet. But why was this happening? And so we shortly find out why. Say you want to go to Guam this summer for vacation. You'll be looking up the place on all sorts of sites. Okay, they have pictures, videos, sites, reviews. But it's really hard to find the information you need. After searching a while, I found out that no services on the market gave me a clear idea of the things I will be going to do at the place. What if I can see all the things we can do on the trip, area by area? What if I can ask the person who already been there? What if I can plan my vacation while seeing the actual places? Okay, let me introduce you to my next generation travel cool places, Coopy. Coopy is a short-form video platform where people can share their travel experiences by location and activity. What is the core information for travelers? Of course, it's where and what. With Coopy's unique search bar, it is optimized to collect most intuitive information on the place and the things to do at the place using videos people had taken. From dining to dolphin cruise, all the things you can do at the destined place is pinpointed to a map. And each points contain many different personal experiences. Same activity, different views. All our videos are collected with coordinates, which our system automatically collects from the video. As time goes by, we tend to forget where those videos were taken. With Coopy, not only it pinpoints your past trails, it also organizes them by place and activity. You even know the name of the restaurant you visited 10 years ago. We have a bucket list function. You'll be making your bucket list while watching all those great experiences by people on the video. All you need is to press the screen and experience becomes your future bucket list. Even if your dream travel spot is not here, just list it manually and soon someone will post it for you. Once added, you will get a notice every time the place is newly shared by someone. So where will these videos come from? Travel is art of recording. Way of recording is evolving, paper to pictures, pictures to videos. Soon, videos will be the main recording method of traveling. More cameras on your mobile phone, 4 or 5. Action cams are growing. Drones are cheap and easy to control. With these devices, more and more new experiences from all around the world will be stacked. Also, option tour market is growing rapidly as you see in the statistics. Paradigm of travel is changing. These few years, we are already confronting big changes in travel booking. People are buying travel products like buying laptops. But the problem is that unlike products you know well, travel products are different. You'll only find out about the product when you get there.
30 seconds left.
It'll be really hard to refund after you used it. Now, Coupy shows many different views of travel sites, helping people to understand the product more and book more easily. All contents on Coupy become potential product, travel product introduction sales page. Linked to these contents, we can do commerce, advertise, and sell in-app items. This is what we think the future travel industry will look like. Okay, so if you're interested in our project, please give me an email. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Right on time. Dragons?
Well, I'm happy to go first. Content is one of those beautiful parts of travel that we all want to see, but no one wants to pay for. So, and monetizing content in travel has proven a curse for 20 years. We just look at the challenges that TripAdvisor is having right now. So how are you going to, it's one thing to produce beautiful content, get people to share beautiful content, but what's your plan to try and make money out of content?
Okay, if you've seen the slide, it would be more clear about this business model. But every individual videos carries a experience, some product information. So every these short videos, we have 18-second video. These videos become a product page for the things that sellers want to sell. So, for instance, you're like ABC, dolphin cruise seller. Okay, a lot of individual dolphin cruise experiences will be on our platform. If we add a banner, saying, okay, you can register or you can buy the product here, and if you press that button, then you will be having a lot of sales links to go to, like, Expedia, go to Agoda, you can go everywhere. You choose the cheapest. So, now commerce, you only have the price variation. Now, what are we going to log in the customers with? Now, I say video is an excellent, way of locking those customers, because, people are now self-guided. They go option tours, not package. So I think videos will guide them in the future.
Yeah. Have you got any competitors in the market right now?
Right now, the market is consists with sales and information. Now, this is the two big pillars of the travel industry. But I think these two combined, I don't think it's a really good method. And also, they have pictures, text, selling products. But I think video is much more, influensive in selling products. And in that way, I don't think there is much, competition in this area right now.
You are talking about using the video to selling the products. What is your take rate? What is the percentage of your take rate when you sell the products?
Okay, so right now we just opened the service. We're on the beta service right now. We'll be grand opening about next month, and we'll be going global from US and India we are very globalized business because we don't have text in our application. Please download and see, if you see any text. So, yeah, so we are very competitive in that way.
Thank
okay.
you.
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
Now
you.
we'll bring on our last finalist in this, and it will be Refhat. Refhat, are you ready? Your 4 minutes.
Hello,
starts
everyone.
now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hannah Choi from Red Hat, and I'll be pitching one and only travel platform in Korea called WiT. We are a travel tech provider with a team of 10 professionals with broad experience and understanding of travel technology. Red Hat was founded in early 2018, and by the end of the same year, we launched the basic version of Basecamp, our travel ERP platform. Ever since then, we've been collaborating with numerous travel agencies in various projects. Also, we're very proud of the fact that we were selected as TIPS in just 1 year of our establishment. After working on many projects with travel agencies, we found out that the travel industry needs software. So as it applies for all industries, platform economy has greatly affected the travel industry as well. More than 40% of sales transactions are taking place in e-commerce platforms such as Naver. And for these e-commerce platforms, the integration within the systems are a very crucial matter. However, while a number of giant travel agencies with ERP systems are following these market trends, small and medium-sized travel agencies can't keep up with these changes at all. So in order to solve this problem, we've developed the one and only travel ERP platform in Korea. Basecamp is already integrated with GDS and NDC, and also with payment gateways and mobile carriers as well, thus making business more efficient and effective for travel agencies. In addition, we provide various operational functions for travel agencies through the App Store within the platform, which makes it extremely flexible and user-friendly because it can be customized as per the travel agency's requirement. So we have a various list of apps available within the platform, and these apps are provided free of charge or for a certain fee. Basecamp technology, performance, and efficiency have already been verified by many travel agencies. And as a matter of fact, KRT, which is one of the top 5 travel agencies in Korea, is one of our premium version platform users, and they're extremely satisfied with our service. Of course, we do have competition. Our only competitor at the moment is a company which I'm going to refer to as T, and they have been supplying the same software for over 10 years. So they're still using outdated modules, but overcharging their service with high entry and maintenance fees. Due to these reasons, many travel agencies are switching over to our platform. And on a different note, there have been a growing number of startups in the travel business market recently. And most of these startups offer services in the B2C sector. So their main goal is to secure as many travel packages and products as possible. In this sense, we consider them as potential partners rather than competitors. Now, our key challenge is how to attract entry companies in this unprecedented pandemic era. For this, we will maintain our minimum fee policy. We're only charging 1% of the actual transaction value as our service fee. And we're not charging any server usage fee because our server is cloud. Also, we offer web designs and templates free of charge. On top of that, we act as an infomercial vendor by providing sales channels and opportunities to promote sales. Last but not least, we're constantly updating our system free of charge. The travel industry in particular is suffering catastrophically from the pandemic. But if you look back in time, there's been rapid growth after the financial crisis and the IMF crisis. So we're expecting the biggest growth in the travel business market once the pandemic subsides and is under control.
30 seconds left, please.
And in an era of no brands, we believe that giant travel agencies will be less preferred and that professional theme-based and region-based travel agencies will gain competitiveness. We're also expecting that contact-free and automated customer services such as chatbots will be a key factor in a labor-intensive environment. So now we're focusing on developing automated customer service and contact-free services as well as CRM services through big data. So with all that has been said before, we're aiming for a 60% market share growth, as can be seen in what should have been the slide in front of you. Thank you for your time and attention.
Okay, thank you. Dragons?
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Quick question. So if I understand correctly, basically you're a platform that pulls together a bunch of travel products and make it available across different distribution channels. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And is there a particular type of product you're targeting, i.e. activities versus hotel booking, or is it a general platform for any kind of travel product?
Well, Basecamp was first built intended for travel agencies. However, because travel is limited in this pandemic era, we're more focusing on domestic travels and domestic tour and activities. So recently, we're focusing on tour and activities such as outdoor camping and fishing boats. This can be applied for booking and reservations for tour and activities. Does that answer your question?
Sure. So in a way, it's bit of like Klook and like Get Your Guide.
Yes, correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
I agree completely that there's an overhaul needed in the offline agency and access to inventory and in their mid and back office. But the challenge is always to change the behavior of a travel agent. Even with better products, there's a real challenge at scale to get travel agents to change their behavior. So what's your sort of sales and other processes to get the travel agents actually using the product?
Well, there are over 20 platforms in general that consumers can log into for to search or use travel products. But what we do is that we eliminate all the labor, the physical labor work that the travel agency needs to put into to expose their travel products in each of these platforms. So if they use our Basecamp service, then we will provide all the exposure and sales channels into those existing OTAs, so that less work is required for the travel agencies, but more exposure can be provided for the platforms, eventually to our consumers.
Okay, it sounds like your business model is very technology driven. In the long run, what will be your team size from the human labor perspective?
Can you describe your question more in detail, please?
Oh, it sounds like your business model is very technical, technology driven. In the long run, I don't think you need to hire a lot of staff. I would like to know how many people in your team size.
Oh, well, in our team, we have a total of 10 members. And we have about 6 who are technical people. But as you said, we don't need that much people. All we do is we focus on upgrading and updating our platform so that we could.
Sorry, your time is up now for the Q&A. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Thanks, Hannah.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Dragon.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks all.
And all the best. The results will be announced shortly.
I miss Korea. I want to visit.
We all do.